This is probably the most niche video on my channel. Have you ever heard about this framework called FORD? Family, Occupation, Recreation and Dreams? Yeah, this framework has been debunked and is no longer working in conversations because it is boring and it sucks. So let me show you a better framework, how you can make your conversations 10, even 20 times better in just this singular video. And by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Martin and I have been studying charisma and communication skills for 3 years straight, and I have helped people exactly in your situation to achieve charisma and social mastery. So let's get to it. One day I was outside and I have seen before me going outside this one amazing video. And in this video there was this one guy and he said, listen bro, use the FORD framework, F-O-R-D, family, occupation, recreation and dreams. And you need to talk about family, occupation, recreation or dreams in that conversation that you will have with the next person. So I got there and I started talking about family and about their occupation. And after 5 minutes of me just talking to the guy, hey bro, how's your family going? Oh, where do you work? The conversation got immediately extremely boring. Because who wouldn't get bored talking about their family? And most people despise their jobs. So now they are talking about their occupation that they despise. So great job, you've made them talk about their family, which they probably don't even have a good relationship with. And second of all, you have made them talk about the job that they despise. So that is why family and occupation are extremely boring. Dreams and recreation can go somewhere, especially dreams. I love dreams because that shows the future of that person. But if two things in that framework are completely unusable in regular conversations, then this needs to get reworked immediately. Family, occupation, horrible ways how to go into a conversation with someone because they will get bored immediately. And you will get bored also. That means don't use FORD. If you want to use FORD, only use the D. Only use dreams. Hey bro, what are your plans for the future? Or maybe a great question could be also, if you knew that you are gonna die in 365 days, which one of your dreams would you pursue immediately this second? You can steal this right now. Just steal this one question and ask it to your best friend whenever you'll be speaking to them. You have my permission to do it. So that means, if we cannot use FORD, what is a better framework to use when we'll be talking to other people in conversations? Let me show you. Use HEDI. HEDI stands for hobbies, entertainment, dreams, and finally, environment. That means now we are not talking about two extremely boring topics, we are talking about 4 extremely fun ones. Hobbies. What do you enjoy doing when you are alone? Oh, now we are getting into movies, now we are getting into shows, now we are getting into choreography, now we are getting into geography, now we are getting to picking up stones from the fucking riverside. We are just getting started with the most special things that a person can tell you just by the first letter. Now, entertainment. What do you like to do for fun when you are alone? And that could be also anything. Maybe he will say a YouTuber that you also really like and now you are connecting, now you are building the rapport. And also he might say some TV show that you also really like. Imagine asking this and some guy would be, I have seen Game of Thrones and I really liked this character, and now you're like, yeah dude, I really like Jon Snow also. That means that you can immediately spark up amazing conversations just by those 2 letters. 2 letters here mean that you are getting bored immediately because nobody likes to talk about their family and their occupation. Everybody wants to get into the interesting stuff. And in this case, they are the entertainment and they are the hobbies. Now, dreams. We in FORD have the dreams last, but dreams also here extremely important. And finally, environment. And you can play around with this super well. One of my favorite questions when it comes to environment is, if you were an architect, how would you recreate this room? And you would be absolutely amazed of how many creative things people can literally come up on the spot. One guy would say, I'll put a painting of a fox here. Oh, I will remove this window because this window is kind of distracting. Oh, I will add a bench press into the corner of the room. There are millions of different possibilities, and you can let the person's mind go absolutely wild. That means don't use Ford, because literally 2 letters of Ford framework are extremely boring. That means when you will go into Heady, you immediately start sparking much more interesting and much more entertaining conversations. After all, entertainment is literally the second E in the entire framework. That means if you also want to become the most charismatic version of yourself and become able to sometimes hold even conversations up to 8 hours and never running out of things to say, then you can click the first link in the description. It's my private coaching and the whole community of people who are just like you, who want to improve their charisma and their social skills. And just a little side point for you, the entire program right now is in beta mode. That means that you can join right now and help me improve the entire community, the entire program, so people who join can literally have a better experience because of your advice. And as a result of that, the program is not now $200 a month, it is $50 lifetime. Not $200 for 1 month, but $50, smaller price, for lifetime. You can literally stay in this program and see other people getting their prices raised. Meanwhile, you'll be in this entire community for just $50 because you just saw this video. So if you are interested in becoming the most charismatic version of yourself in just 6 months, click the first link in the description and also help people who will join this program later on down the line. Live a happy life.